I'm out on Devine Street walking on a Sunday. Devine Street, Columbia, South Carolina. Yes, indeed. This is the college district. I'm very close to downtown right now. Very close. This is where I'm at. Beautiful area. Nice place that I'm in right now. This is me. No beer in hand at the moment. That shit's gonna change though. I'm just walking the streets right here. Man, some discoveries I have made though since being here. Some good and some not so. Like, you know, if one has problems, okay, if somebody has problems and they're trying to sort them out, let's say you're working on something like a latch on your truck door or something. Let's say you're working on something like that, right? There's people, they see you struggling and they don't step in. But on the weird times, people have checked on me when I didn't need them. But when I would have needed someone the most, more times than not, it didn't happen. One time it did, though. But I'm talking more as of recent. You know? Just like up north, since there's a lot of people who've moved down to the south, the Carolinas have been hot. Everyone's been coming here. I've been so surprised. I thought I had this original idea that if I wasn't going to Florida, Texas, or all the places that everyone was fleeing, that I'd be alright. But turns out I didn't have an original idea, I guess. I guess other people have the same idea as me. And then a surprising amount of people came to this place. I've even seen West Coast license plates on these streets. Mostly Jersey and New York and Florida lately, but I have seen California, I've seen Oregon even, I've seen a few Washington State, believe it or not. So there are people that have the same idea as me. They were coming here because they didn't want to go to the other places everyone was going to, and then they had to pick a place, and who knows, maybe the glut will push people out like I'm thinking of leaving now. Maybe. I'm thinking of leaving here, possibly. Because there is a glut of people looking, and there's not enough property. That's what's going on. There's not enough property here at all. And anyone who's listening, they can toy with you and put your head in circles and shit. Which I was not happy to find. See, there are some good looking women here, if that's your thing, right there. And you got good weather and palm trees. It's Florida-esque, but no, it's not quite like Florida. There are not as many options down here as there is in Florida. There isn't. In fact, could I be eyeing a Florida return? I don't know. No idea yet. I'm gonna see and wait and see what the verdict is. I got probably 1 to 2 weeks. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But it's a shame. This is a nice place. I thought this would be a nice city to build a life in. I really did. And I tried to overlook that it was just college and military. Like, yeah, there's gotta be more than that. I mean, Jesus Christ, there's so many options to go out, to eat places. It's like, there's got to be more than just that. There's obviously jobs for those places, right? There's obviously jobs. That's not the problem. Or so the signs say. But anyway, I'm thinking people don't want to waste. They don't want to work that hard for a low wage if they're paying hotels. as it is, and they're probably just biding their time. It's probably what they're doing. Because hotels are so high, off a low-wage job, you couldn't save any money living at a hotel when you think about it. So that could be a crisis within itself. See, this is a nice place. It's a shame, because this could be a nice place, you know? And I found that it's just like, okay, now I'm kind of soured on it. And all that. And yeah, for some place they want to claim they're about inclusion for certain communities, still manage to be very highly segregated place here. So I would say there's long-term problems I spotted. If I was to build a life here, what I would find in the years to come if I had lived here. And I don't think it's going to be a long-term fit. I think I'm just passing through here like a pit stop. That's really, Columbia's going to end up being a pit stop for me. I'm not going to stay here. I'm just not going to stay. There's just nothing here for the long haul for me, I don't think, as far as building relationships. And fucking getting housing. There's none of that here. It's not here. I'm not going no damn way. Someone's fighting. Someone's fighting. Shit. And that's the college area right over there. And they got a few stores and stuff. But now this isn't that great. If you're going to build a life here long term, I wouldn't advise it, honestly. To all you new people coming in, crowding up the place, you're not going to get nothing here, so don't even bother. Just head home. Just go somewhere else, you know. Alright, bye. Part 2 down Devine Street, Columbia. We're down by the Earth Fair right now. That's a nice store. Well, it's a crappy, shitty ass fucking. I saw a cockroach in there. Believe it or not, I saw a cockroach in there. This should be a green, nice neighborhood kind of store that's organic. I saw a fucking cockroach in there before. So yeah, if you're listening to that, manager of that store, yeah, I saw a cockroach. Outspoken bicycles. There's a small scene here, try to be like Portland, I noticed. But it's too much of a college town to be a mainstay like Portland became for people. That's the thing, it's very transient here. One thing I've discovered about Columbia, it's very transient. And housing's tough to get. I picked a COVID-safe location, but maybe I shouldn't have done that after all. But how was I supposed to? It was a try. It's not like I can undo the mistake. I can correct it. Probably take a week or two. I'll correct this. Probably be jetting out of town in a couple weeks, 1 to 2 weeks. Get a couple things fixed on my vehicle. That's probably about it. Probably just one thing on my vehicle. But yeah, then I'm gonna jet after I get my door fixed. And, oh, you fucking stupid suit you wearing? The fucking yuppie wearing a suit like that, going down the street. Oh, he was looking like someone was yelling at him too. He was actually looking. That was funny as fuck, dude. I used to yell at those fucking fags all the time. I'm telling you. See, I could be a master troll if I wanted. I'm better at it than many of you. I'm better at this shit than many of you in real life. You know? So all you edgy people out there trying to be assholes now, I've been there and I've done it. I've been there and I've done it. You're trying to be edgy now? I've been doing it a long time. Are you kidding me? I've been doing it a long damn time. Everybody thinks it's like they're such newbies thinking they're professionals. It's crazy to me. Half the time. It really is. No, no joke. For real, no joke. I'm chilling on a 90-degree day. It's probably about 85. The sun is out. I'm exposed 100% to it. If I could get a tan, I would. In all body, but... oh, man. Yeah. 85, and I think what's a mix of dry and humid heat, I would say. I think it's dry and humid heat combined. That's what I would say this is. But you know what? You come here expecting real aspects of the real South, and you really find more of the North up here. That's just the truth. Even in the cities, it's like, come on, why do the cities have to be totally like northernized all the way, you know? I didn't come here for everything to be like all the bullshit up there. I came down here, and it's fine if Columbia's not the place for me. I'll just look around again, but I just thought I picked a COVID-safe location, but it turns out the rest of it doesn't fit for the long run. I felt out the culture here. I don't really fit into it, to be honest with you. I just don't. It's all college kids, or if it isn't, it's old money. You know, it's just, I'm over it. I'm not getting to do it. Better than Portland, but still not somewhere that I can consider staying for the long haul. And that's it for now, I guess. There's nothing down the street here, really, like I thought. She got nice palm trees in front of the house. I'm going to save these videos, so when I do decide to upload them, I don't know when the upload date's going to be. I've collected videos I haven't uploaded, though, and I'm probably uploaded most of them by now if I got to this one. So, talk to y'all later. Yeah, this is it. This is the end of the road, like Boys to Men said.